What up, crew? So filming this for Nick's channel. This is Rod. I played Magnolia for Houston BSF 2022. We got first, so we're doing the deck list for today. Pretty standard ride line for Magnolia. Same starter. We got the Zorga ride line for the 1 and the 2 to help you out with some nice bonus draws. So as long as you get either, here's a pro tip, if you get any order or any grade 1, or sorry, any grade 4 elder, keep those, discard the rest, man. So mull 5 if you need to. So pretty standard ride line, 0, 1, 2, 3 for Magnolia. For the trigger lineup, we got the over trigger. This is the only card that's changed since last week. We got the our choice of over trigger, so I picked Stoicheia. I thought that the effect text was errated or fixed. However, another friend pointed out it's actually not. So if you take a look at it and read it, the front trigger portion says all your front row units get plus 10,000. Doesn't say until the end of the turn. So hopefully I can get that plus 10,000 forever, but we all know that's not true. So we got over trigger, we got, and this is the one odd thing about this deck compared to other lists is we play 8 crit. We don't play any fronts. Why? Because Genosa, our grade 2, Genosa doesn't get much value from fronts. Also, crit pressure, very, very good. And obviously we got 3 draws, 4 heals to round it out. So pretty standard, other than the crits, I guess. So try out crits, try out fronts, whatever works for you works. 8 crits works pretty well. As for grade 1s, there's very, very few. Since we can attack from the back row, we don't really need a lot of boosters. So we just have the PGs and our one booster buddy, Kusi. So some people might opt to play Magnolia, the grade 3, more of those. But for Houston, it didn't come up, thankfully, that I misrode. So I was able to get to grade 4 every time. So this is just a nice early pressure card. So if you get to grade 1, boom, put that behind you. Nobody's gonna want to block a 23k. Same with grade 2, same with grade 3, so it's very good early game. And literally those are all the grade 1s. And then for grade 2, most expensive card, I think, either this or the Inlet, but N-Pix, MVP against so many clans, against Gravidia, against Prison, anything that retires, even Flagberg, surprisingly. And then we've got just 2 Genosa. And lastly, we've got 4 of the Panthero. So the fun part about Panthero, this was a tip from our other teammate, Johnny. So if you're playing against Barrow Magnus, and you've got 4 Pantheros out on the field, if Barrow Magnus just like sucks them all up, you can do the whole trick where you spiritual body just 1, and then you use its skill to soul blast, because its cost is soul blast and get a copy from drop. Call that, do it again, do it again. So even after a Barrow Magnus turn, you get a full field, or pretty much a full field, for the cost of 1 soul blast, and I guess a spiritual body or regurgitation. Never happened though, because I didn't play in Barrow Magnus. And then for grade 3s, enjoy it while it lasts. So we have the 4 Inlet. So it's gonna be choice restricted for a very good reason. I was playing against Flagberg, and my Flagberg opponent said at the end of the game, man, Inlet's better in your deck than it is in mine. I felt really bad, but it was a really funny comment. The good thing is he kicked my butt in tops, so he got his fun redemption story. But yeah, very good card. It's the draw engine. It's the soul generation engine of the deck that powers up all our orders, or most of our orders. But yeah, key card, this and end picks. So no other copies of Magnolia Grade 3, and then obviously we got 4 of the Elder. I don't know where the 4th one is, but obviously there's 4. And then as for the orders, so we've got, so this is also somewhere where you can fiddle around with. Oh, there's that 4th one. But we've got 3 Wild Intelligence, 3 Spiritual Body, and 1 Regurgitation. Why this ratio? It's mainly just balance of resources. So you have your Counter Blast 1, you have your Soul Blast 1, Counter Blast 1, Soul Blast 1. So essentially, all these cards are your revival cards. This one gets a nice plus 5k. So this is the preferred card. And this is only good for 1 turn on the Grade 3 Magnolia. But if you can get it off, very, very good card. And then our 1 field control card. So if I were to change the deck just a little bit, I would probably minus a Wild Intelligence, add a Regurgitation, just like personal preference after running this for the tournament. And FAQ, what are you going to change for Inlet? I don't know yet, but there is room for the Guard Restrict Grade 2 now, so I might run that. If there's any other cards that help you draw, or I don't know, I think, yeah, draw power would be good, but as of right now, probably just the Guard Restrict. And yeah, I think that's it. Any questions? Post?
Just throw it in the comment section.
Yeah, throw it in the comments. Like and subscribe to Nick's channel. Hopefully we can get Johnny's deck list for Gravidia. And yeah, thanks for watching.